You found the compass. Yay, okay, let's get out of here. I love having double defense. Again, so much of this commentary, like, is just, like, stating the obvious. Like, oh, look at me, I have double defense. Or, oh, look at Majora's Mask, it has staircases, and Ocarina of Time doesn't. But, like, I don't know, I'd rather do this and have a little bit of fun doing it. I can talk about the Sonic movie, I don't know what I would say about it, but I can certainly talk about it. Now, when I go down here, the world ends. I can talk about the coronavirus. I'm scared. I'm really scared of the coronavirus. I was, like, paranoid that, like, I was gonna get it yesterday. I was just like paranoid because, like, I was taking public transportation and, like I had a pair of, like, leather gloves on to protect myself. And, like, I did, like, the little, like, kind of cute thing, like, where, like, I pulled my glove off my hand with my teeth. And then I was like, oh no, and then, like, I went home and looked at the news and I realized I was being really, really silly because, like, the coronavirus hasn't come to my state yet, so... So, what do I do now? We have, oh. This, I don't like the implications of that shape. I'm not sure what to do now. We've already been, oh gosh, I don't want to do all that again. No, sir. Thanks. That's what friends are for. I can't do anything with that sun, I don't think. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked. I'm being surrounded. Come on, get out of here. Oh, did I get 2 in 1? That was good. I like that. Good for me, I got 2 in 1. The question is, am I good at 3D Zeldas? I like them. I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm good at them. But whatever, you never know. You never know. What don't you know? The more you know. Wait, don't tell me. So was I gonna talk about the Sonic movie? I don't know. I enjoyed it. Jim Carrey was good. The guy who was, like, the freaking Montana policeman was, like, good. He was, like, a genuinely good actor. And it's like, a Montana policeman? What? I thought this was the Sonic movie. Yeah, the Montana policeman was the main character who was not Sonic. And, like, the thing about the Sonic movie is, like, it's like a video game movie. So, like, the plot is kind of based on the video game. But, like, other than that, it has absolutely nothing to do with video games. And I feel like it's an excuse to make just another generic kids movie with a lot of pop culture references. Like, one of the best lines in the movie was the stupid line about, like, I was just wondering if you would like a latte with steamed Austrian goat's milk. Are you an imbecile? Of course I'd like a latte. I love you. I love the way you make him. And, like, or the stupid line about, like, put on my Fitbit so at least you can get some steps. It was just, like, pop culture references with nothing to do about, you know, Sonic, obviously. And I don't know. I just feel like, yes, it's fine. It's entertaining and nobody gets hurt, but, like, it's lazy. Or it's, like, lethargic, which is my favorite word of the week. Everybody has a favorite word of the week sometimes. Mine is effigy. No, I don't know. No, I wasn't going to say effigy. but like effulgic or something. I don't even know if that's a word. Everybody talks about like, oh, that's an SAT word, and it's like, so what? That's not even a very hard word. Like, I know what that means, and I'm not like a child of 4. No, I don't know. Oh, and this is my first video as legal adult. So I turned 21 on Sunday, so almost a week ago, and my friend had his birthday like 5 days after mine. Of course, I celebrated like the night before my birthday because it was a Saturday night, so whatever. But and my birthday was on a Sunday. But he had his birthday party at oh, I remember this. It's like very weird. Oh, here we can get to use the Zora glitch, and it makes this temple a heck of a lot easier, is you can just use the Zora glitch there. Have we been in here? Yes. Yes, sir. That's a thing. Oh my gosh. So we went to this Korean place. Like, we had a late dinner last night, and I ordered my first legal drink. It was like a soju cocktail, because there was this guy from Australia, and he kept saying like, oh, that's my favorite drink, but I can't order it because I'm legal in Australia but not here, because legal age here is 21, legal age in Australia is 18, so he was 20. So I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll get it, and then maybe we can split it. It's like, I was like, oh, I'll get my first legal drink. People have been like saying like, oh, get your first legal drink to me for a while, and I figure, why not? It should be fun. I didn't realize how like alcoholic a soju cocktail would be, because like my other friend told me it was 12%, which is like strong. It's not. It's stronger. I can't remember if it's both stronger than wine or beer or anything. Anyway, that story doesn't have like a bad ending or anything, because like I'm a Christian and I don't believe in getting drunk, and all my other friends there that night were Christians. So anyway, we can do this now. So you have probably already noticed some anomalies about this temple. And this temple really is one of the most creative in all of Zelda. They really like had some very interesting ideas for this one. Are these all piled on top of one another? So that's the hint you get, which is honestly a bum hint. But yeah, they put this little throwback to Snowhead Temple in this. Now, this is a trick that I learned from watching walkthroughs of this game, like way back when I was first playing it in like 2013. This room is nearly impossible without the stone mask. I think it's possible, but it's just very, very, very hard, because those little black ghost-like things are called bows, and they keep respawning. And basically you have to charge up these mirrors, but like the bows will hit you and interrupt your mirror shield usage. So if you wear the stone mask, you will not get bothered by any of the bows. So I don't know why that... These suns are almost not working. This one is like almost not working. Like, okay, I just had to line it up right. Okay, all of those suns were pointless. That one's pointless. That one was not pointless. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because we go up to 11. Oh, I'm not standing in the light. Okay. Walk in the light, brothers. Okay, I had to... You have to get it right in the center. Okay. Okay, that does that. Is this a key or a stray fairy? It's the first stray fairy. Okay, so that's... It's harder than normal. So that's why they make it a stray fairy. Another stray fairy. Okay. My music cut out. This happens occasionally while I'm recording. It happened the last Donkey Kong Country video I made, or like second to last, I don't know. Okay, this is really hard to find the sweet spot. 1, 2. Okay. I have to do this with no music. It's kind of hard to get in the zone with no music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I counted to 13 just in my head. And then 1, 2. Oh, this is hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that should be decent. Ah, yes, okay. That was a pretty painless run of an otherwise semi-annoying room, and I'm up to 30 minutes, so... And I need a bathroom break anyways, man. You know, in the bathroom, ding! I can tell you're a fan of The Next Genius, because, no, I don't even watch that person. Okay, BRB. This is Helium Lemon, and this is the second segment of the Stone Tower Temple that I'm recording. When I was a kid, my parents and I loved to rent DVDs from this kind of mom and pop sort of place. Okay. If I'm a Deku and I fall into the lava, I am dead. So... that place is out of business, and it has been basically since my high school career. I love calling different points in my life my career. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. Wait a second. If you fly backwards, I think you have... Oh my gosh. Oh, invincibility frames! Yeah, but they don't do me any good. This isn't Mario 64, so you can't use the C buttons to control the camera by, like, turning it left and right by degrees. Which would honestly be kind of helpful. Because, like, here I'm at a... Okay. Here I'm in a point where I can... Okay. This is the one part that I can't freaking get past. Unless there is some way that I can... No, I can't do that. So one night, I just remember... Mom and I watched this, like, movie adaptation of the play Cyrano de Bergerac. And I played this afterwards, so I kind of associate the Stone Tower Temple a little bit with that movie. This sucks. I think that time I would have had it if I didn't bump into the Bombchu. Okay, focus. Oh, and now the steering is being weird. Ah, that was close. And we did it. Now what? And I wasted Deku Nut, even though I don't think Deku Nuts are very... I don't think I'm going to need them that much. Go away! My goodness! I don't like this room. Maybe if I kill the Bombchu, like, he'll get out of my way permanently. Okay. Okay, I remember this. I remember another trick that I learned from the walkthrough. Instead of trying to do it on, in a straight shot, you roll a little bit and then stop. But you basically have just enough time to roll over there, and if you bump into those, you lose a lot of speed. Oh, and you have to turn around. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Maybe there's a way that I can keep the camera permanently behind me. Okay, that was good. Yeah! Second try! And if I get something on my second try, I use my favorite expression, which is relatively painless. It was a relatively painless ride. Relative to... I don't know what it would be relative to. Relative to my poor mom, who had, like, an unsuccessful root canal operation in the last week. And, like, they spent an hour and a half, like, digging through... Or, I don't know how teeth work, but, like, digging up her crown, basically, which they didn't need to do. I mean, the whole operation took an hour and a half, that's what I mean. But like, my mom is a redhead, and according to her, that means, like she needs an extra shot of pain medication because, like, it's not as effective on her. All that for a stray fairy. Good. Oh. Should be fun. Oh. This is a serious cutscene. I don't want to experience it as at Deku.